Back in the 1970s, there was a movie called The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. It was based on a true story about a boy with a deficient immune system who was forced to live in a sterile environment. His room was sealed against bacteria and viruses. His food was especially prepared, and the only human contact was a gloved hand. Today, millions of families are trying to create a protective bubble around themselves to keep out germs. Instead of living in a plastic bubble, however, we are buying billions of dollars of antibacterial products such as soaps, hand wipes, tissues, and sponges. Before I investigated this subject, I looked for soaps that were antibacterial. I believed, like most Americans, that if soap was good, then antibacterial soap was even better. Many of us believe that we can rid ourselves of bacteria. In fact, we can't. We exist in a bacterial world, not a sterile world where bacteria exists. The manufacturers of bacterial products claim that their products kill 99% of bacteria. Has anyone asked what happens with the 1% that are left on your skin after killing all the good and bad bacteria? The more powerful 1% bacteria left on your skin no longer have the good bacteria to fight against them. With nothing blocking them, they can grow stronger and become more resistant. Trying to prevent bacteria is actually putting you at risk. We are changing the microbial ecology of the world around us by creating antibiotic-resistant bacteria because of our overuse of antibacterial soaps. After looking at how antibacterial products actually create more problems than they solve, we will explore some solutions. Antibacterial products are everywhere. The next time you go to the store, try to find a liquid soap that is not antibacterial. About 75% of liquid soaps and half of the soaps that are bar soaps are antibacterial, and they use a chemical called tricyclosan. Tricyclosan is considered a pesticide by the Environmental Protection Agency. Presently, there are over 2,000 household products on the market. In addition to all the soaps and cleaning products, there are antibacterial cotton swabs, shampoo, cutting boards. You can even get antibacterial socks, mouthwash, toothpaste, cosmetics. And to protect you while you're away from home, there is travel toothbrush with antibacterial bristles. Even larger items are coated with antibacterial chemicals such as furniture, countertops, and even children's toys. There is no doubt that antibacterial products are popular with consumers, but the FDA announced a bold new position on antibacterial soap. The director of the FDA stated we want companies to actually test these products so that consumers who purchase them have a sense whether there really is any benefit at all over plain soap and water. The FDA has demanded that manufacturers demonstrate that these products are both safe and effective by 2016, or they will be forced to be taken off the market. Unfortunately, the FDA allowed the overuse of these products for the last 35 years and created a false sense of security among consumers. There is no scientific data to support antibacterial products actually prevent infection. Antibacterial soaps are a poor choice for infection control. These soaps have been linked to creating antibiotic-resistant bacteria. The World Health Organization calls it, quote, a threat to global health security, unquote. Some bacteria, which many doctors are calling superbugs, are resistant to almost all antibiotics. Health organizations say a dramatic cut in the use of antibiotics would reverse the tide. Antibacterial soaps are bad for the environment. These products are flushed down the toilet, and treatment plants are finding it difficult to remove it from this water supply. Antibacterial remains in the water for years and years, polluting the water supply and disrupting fish reproduction. Surveys have shown triclosan to be in 58% of 85 streams located throughout the U.S. In addition, there's evidence that antibacterial soap can penetrate the skin and enter the bloodstream. Tests have shown it to be found in human breast milk, urine, blood. There are a number of health problems associated with their use, from possible antibiotic resistance to brain and nervous system development to reproductive system problems causing sperm quality and infertility. Now that we have seen the seriousness of the problem, let's look at some solutions. The first solution is to be informed. The best way to avoid germs, says the Center for Disease Control, is to wash your hands with soap and water. Old-fashioned alcohol that is contained in some products like Purell can be used to quickly kill bacteria. Secondly, we as consumers need to stop wasting our money on these products. The antibacterial industry won't abandon a huge lucrative market without a fight. We cannot allow these companies to continue using antibacterial agents in soaps, hand wipes, and tissues without oversight from the Food and Drug Administration. It is time for the federal government to stop these products from being sold. In conclusion, we should not wait for the manufacturers of these products to prove their effectiveness before we stop using them. There is enough evidence to show the harm that they are causing. We need to resist the false notion that we can create a bubble around ourselves. We can stop buying these products, save our money, and wash our hands of the whole mess.